after show with Padma Lakshmi from Top Chef. Her Mac collection launches March 15th. And Nina Agdal, Chef Sook, is from Sook Chocolate in Richmond, New Jersey. That's exciting about your Mac line. I'm so excited.
I'm very excited. Actually, I have no contact.
That's cool.
Thank you. It's different from the regular. I got to do the packaging and everything, so it's different from the regular Mac stuff. But it's been in the works for like 2.5 years. I think they're a little tired of me because I kept going back to the lab and making adjustments. But it's coming out in March, and I'm super excited about it.
That's cool. They always work with really cool people.
Yeah.
Nina, Josh W. said, when you land a magazine cover, how many copies do you typically buy to hold on to? I love this question.
Myself?
Yeah. Like, don't you want extra copies, for your family or anything?
I don't buy anything.
Well, I mean, how many do you get sent? I mean, do you...
I honestly, don't even have any in my house.
You need to start a file folder.
Well, my grandmother in Denmark
Yes.
is actually incredible at that. She collects everything. She tells me what to wear. She sends me inspiration.
Good.
It's all for Lona.
Nice.
Yes.
David P. emailed Padma, what is the most overrated cooking technique you think the chefs use to try to impress the judges? It used to be sous vide. I knew it!
Yes.
It used to be sous vide, always. Didn't Marcel used to sous vide everything?
Yes. Or they would make foam.
Explain what sous vide is.
Sous vide is when you cook something at a regulated temperature in plastic, so the cooking is really even, and it's an immersion circulator that keeps, the water moving.
It's like one of those things on the commercials, right?
Well, I don't know what commercial you're talking about, but, but I mean, it's a way to cook meat uniformly, and it just doesn't bring out any of the real flavor. So, nobody wants their food steamed, right? So,
right.
Same kind of thing.
Miranda F. Nina, which Victoria's Secret model gets the drunkest at after parties?
Oh, woof.
Or is it you?
Well, no. I don't know. We all get pretty turned.
You do? I like it. Okay, that's good. Let's go to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
This is Jackie calling from Lewiston, Idaho.
Hey, Jackie, what's your question?
So I wanted to let Padma know that your Instagram is my favorite to follow. It's a perfect mix of family, food, your rockin' body, and social justice issues.
Wow, I love it.
Thank you so much.
That is such a good characterization of your feed. It's exactly all that stuff. That's so good, Jackie.
You really do look at it. Thank you. I never know if I'm doing it properly or not, but thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it.
Oh, of course. I'm also a huge Top Chef fan. So what this season so far has been your favorite dish and then also your least favorite dish?
Oh, God.
I know she's not going to be able to remember.
I don't remember. No, but I do remember my favorite one.
Has it aired yet?
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely. Been doing this a while now. Yeah,
I know. Sorry.
No, but thank you for reminding me.
Always,
I never know what episode is on at any given time.
No, I know.
My first challenge in Denver, we had a food fair in their main drag, and Fatima did, it was a meat and potatoes challenge, and she was the only one who did chicken, and she did this deconstructed samosa, which is like a Indian knish.
Yeah.
Okay, and she got the sauces right. She got the sweet and sour sauce right. She got the spicy sauce right. And those things are very easy to mess up. The devil is in the details. And she did a beautiful job. And I thought it was a great performance right out of the gate. And I remember that because the flavors were so vibrant and it was so different from what everybody else did.
I'm sorry, can I?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, take that off. Okay, back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
My name is Lisa, and I'm calling from Connecticut.
Hey, Lisa, what's your question?
My question is for Nina.
Okay.
And I want to know, did you ever hear from Fergie after you performed My Humps on Lip Sync Battle?
You know what? I didn't, and I was waiting for it.
Did you?
But
you competed against David Spade?
I did.
And who won?
So much. He did. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh my! I lost on Lip Sync Battle.
I left in a tantrum. It was.
Really?
Yeah, I was very upset.
I have to tell you something. I kind of left in a tantrum too.
No, I was like, they were like,
telling you.
We wish you would come back for one more, and I was like, no, I'm good. Where's my golf cart?
You're
Like, I was just like over it.
I gotta tell you, they were all being so nice nice to me during rehearsal. They were like, you got this and all this.
I was so mad.
Yeah, and then I left, and then I was like, no one talked to me afterwards.
Wait.
This is so weird.
Who did you sing?
I competed against Willie Geist. I did Cher. I found someone for the first song.
Perfect.
And then the second song was Everybody's Working for the Weekend by Loverboy in the red pants and a mullet.
We should do one together, and then we can lose together.
I know,
Did you lose? No,
I lost.
You
no,
lost
I'm
too?
telling you, I was really pissed.
Yeah, I was so mad.
I love this ring.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing. Is this yours? It's
yes,
Cartier.
it's mine.
Oh,
It's Cartier. I have another one at home if you want to borrow
I
it.
would like to. Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
I'll tell you the story later.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm from Westchester, New York.
Hey, Jenny, what's your question?
Thanks. I just want to say, Andy, I'm such a big fan. Thank you for always making me smile at the end of my day.
Thank you.
I have 2 questions for Padma.
Okay.
One, which contestant do you think went home too early? And have you ever gotten food poisoning from any dishes a contestant has made on the show?
Good question.
Thank God I have never, ever gotten food poisoning. It's kind of incredible when you think of how many episodes and challenges we've had over the years.
True.
I haven't, thankfully. What was the other part of the question? Who got sent home too early? I honestly don't feel that anyone gets sent home too early because, frankly, I have something to do with who gets sent home.
Right.
And we talk about it. I can get overruled, but and often do. But we talk about it extensively, and it's whoever does well on that challenge. And often the best player always doesn't make it to the end because you could just screw up that one time and do worse than everybody else and you're out, and that's sort of how the game works. Yeah. So, technically no one has ever gone home too early. There have been people like Leah way back when who I think is a much better chef than she showed herself to be on the show. That happens.
Yeah.
Not everybody is suited for that kind of competition. Yeah. Some people work good on the fly, some people don't work well on the fly, and that's kind of what determines it.
Last call of the night. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, my name is Katie. I'm calling from the Upper East Side in New York.
Hey, Katie, what's your question?
My question is for Nina.
Okay.
What is your feeling about the older supermodels who are kind of criticizing this newer crop of models for their Insta fame?
Wow. You know what? I think it's a new generation, and as everybody knows, social media, Instagram, Facebook, it's all a part of it. So I understand it can be tough to, adapt to it, and unless you want to be a part of it, it can be really tough to get into it. But I do think the criticism has to be taken with a grain of salt because they're obviously just in a different spectrum almost, and there's so much going on, and you're either a part of it or you're not. And social media can be so tough. I think you guys know about it. It's hard to post all the time and everything you do is up there. But I do think that that's a part of the world today and you either deal with it or you're out.
Very good. Everybody watch Padma on Top Chef. And Nina, check her out. Chef Sook. From Chef Sook Chocolate. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.